How's this volume? How's this volume? Is this nice? Is it soft and warm? Is it giving moody? Good? Okay. From the Rockies. Thanks, Randy. Appreciate it. Okay. Amazing. So, we are celebrating 5 years. As of yesterday, was the first healing room video ever posted. I went to a cottage that month and I decided I was going to finally post an ASMR video. I had shot that video 4 times, I believe 4 times, because I was so nervous to post on YouTube. I watched it back and I was like, "Gah, no, this is so cringy. I literally will pass out if I have one person just like rip me apart on YouTube." So I remember this time last year, I was actually friends with James Matthew ASMR, and this was my first time posting. I was on the community groups. I was on like all the old school Facebook groups, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna post my first video. He's like, yeah, go for it, and I did, and like nothing happened. And I was like, oh, so how does YouTube even work? Like, do I just wait? And I kept refreshing my feed and like posting it on every subreddit. Instagram, I'm like following other creators and like following their friends. And I was like, wow, it's really giving obsessed. So I got to stop, calm down, scale back, and just let the algorithm do its thing. So now we are at 183,000 subscribers. I know some channels have grown quicker, that's true, but I'm content. Like, even though I have this draw to keep on pushing creative content and give you guys the best ASMR out there, I'm also like, if we continue like this pace, I'm okay with it as long as you guys, like my family here, keeps coming back. So when did you find this channel? What part of my journey was it at? Thank you. Hello from France. Hello. Okay. Interesting. I started the channel in 2020. So some people found it pretty early on. That's quite early. 6 months ago, the cottage. I did have help from my brother from that video because my brother, he's really good at videography and he did a lot of the exterior shots, that kind of thing. My name's Dee. It's nice to meet you. During lockdown. So that actually happened. Like, that wasn't a fever dream, right? Like, we all were on some kind of weird lockdown with curfew rules and masks. Like, was that a thing? Did we join the Illuminati? Is that what happened to the world where we just all got wiped out and we're like, here's a mask, here's a vaccine. Ta-da. I know, it didn't happen. Like, I'm convinced this just didn't really happen. It was just a weird fever dream, right? Thank you for stopping in. Oh gosh. It's really nice to have you guys. I don't have any chewing gum and it's not my thing. But thanks for stopping in. Amazing. If it wasn't for the COVID, I would not have started a channel, my friends. I was on a different path. And so, once I was in lockdown, I began the journey to ASMR. And that's how we got here. So there wasn't all bad things. It wasn't all bad. It was a silver lining indeed. I am from Canada. And that's as far as I go for personal information. So you guys have witnessed this channel grow exponentially, I would say, over the last 5 years. I have a lot of content, different types of content, and I know that and I know that, I've had coaches tell me and other people tell me that are familiar with algorithms, like, to stick to one sub-niche in the ASMR realm, but I can't. I struggle so much creatively to do that. So from all the types of categories in my ASMR platform, what is your favorite type? I used to do a lot of medical role plays, like cranial nerve exams, like those trending ones, nurse videos. And then I have tons of spa videos. Of course, the world spa and ancient spas and characters. Is there anything that you guys are really connected to? Tingle Police. You watched that one. Surprised. I'm surprised you saw the Tingle Police. It was like the Law and Order one, right? Is that loud? Is that really loud? I don't have any like soft covers. Are you actually? Oh, well, welcome, Dromrac. Be funny but kind is the Healing Room OG moderator, still with us, still putting up with the crazy D. Thank you for being here, Dromrac. Truly. Hello from India. Hi, Laura. Hi, Diza. That is awesome. I'm working on an ancient video again. The ancient one I posted last week, 2 weeks ago now, was the ancient sleep spa. And that was a repurposed video from my Christian channel. I didn't expect it to do any good. And it's definitely like performing very well. So I'm going to bring a lot of the ancient themes back to the channel. I think it's a little bit harder, but it proved true that when I did the ancient sleep temple, it was simple. It was a completely simple ASMR, like that basic, just very ethereal, luminous, picturesque visuals. And honestly, it was just very simple sounds and overlays. Oh, amazing. That's good to know. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the content. Today's weather in Canada is, man, I haven't been outside. I live in the side. It's 21 degrees Celsius. Cloudy. Expected high gusts of wind. Thank you, Diza. Hi, Ronnie. Hello. I love diffusers. Oh my gosh, they have such a crackly, like crisp sound. What you guys don't see, and I will never share it. It's just not going to happen. But whenever I use, like, if you go back to all those spa videos that have, that diffuser, it's like a, I have a pink one. I have like this green turquoise one. I always burn myself 100, like not even 90%, 100% of the time. Because I'm facing the camera with it. It's in an awkward tilt. You're not supposed to tilt those things. It's extremely cheap, like extremely cheap products. So if you tilt them forward and it's steaming and it's pushing the steam out, it goes and it starts like bubbling all over the place every time, and will get it directly back at me. So I tend to, you'll see me back up in those videos, and I can get maybe a good 5 minutes of content, and then it backfires, and I'm like, God, there's a lot of dodging. It's a lot of things. The world of ASMR. Goodness, if I could just flip the lens, if you guys could just see what it is to create these videos, it's comical. It is very comical. Yeah, the algorithm is not happy with me. It has stopped recommending my channel. I haven't posted enough, and I certainly can't. It's a season of my life where I have to take care of land, and I have to take care of, just, like, the crossover from living, like, in a condo townhouse to living in a house, and all the things that come with that. It's just like I've had to relearn life. So while I am losing momentum, I am investing in myself, in my health, and just living life because like I'm kind of growing up now, and I'm like very intentional about my time and what I do. So come this next season of life where I don't have to worry about outside stuff, like snow is just gonna stay out there. Right? I'm not shoveling it. But I will be posting more frequently. I will be posting more frequently, and I'm very excited about that. The sounds here are very intense. Like, it sounds bougie, I know, but I mean, it's such a big place, and, like, lots of people are around, like, my neighbors. There's lots of pool parties and, birds and bird pool parties. So, the sounds here in the summer are just impossible to handle, and I'm not gonna try. So, I'm kind of having to relearn my identity and not finding such a connection to my online success as my own. I do have another channel. Healing Word ASMR, Christian content. Hello, Em and Preet. Hi, Rachel. It's really nice to have you. Thank you for joining on this side. Hi, Gary. Blessings. Thank you for coming. I really do miss posting though. Like it kills me inside a lot of the time, but I'm trying to get healthy and balanced. And then come this winter, I'm back at it. I'm back at it, baby. Happy channelversary, you guys. Happy channelversary. This is my first summer with a pool. I've never had a pool, never went to pools. Yeah. So that video I posted, poolside ASMR, I was like, I went and swam in that after. It's so cool. But yeah, it's gonna be shut down. I have a company coming soon, next week, to shut her down. Shut her down. This is a YouTube book. Isn't that cool? I got this book at Google. I got this at Google. Hi, Charles. It's so nice to see you again. It's been a long time. Thank you, Charles, for helping moderate this crazy girl's channel. My water in the pool is heated, or I would not be in it. Timothy. Hey, Drexlor. Welcome back. The weather in Canada is mediocre. It can get really hot in the summer, like humid, and the winter can just be like freezing temperatures. So incredibly cold. But I guess, global warming and all that, it hasn't been as bad of a summer or a winter. Right now it's fall. I'm not sure how it is for you, but it is typically nice. September, October, very nice. Hello, Billy. Hi, David Chambers. Nice to see you again. This nail color is pearl. Can you see that? It's like an iridescent white. I hate winter too. So I'm going to put a list together. You guys are going to help me because I get depressed in the winter. Oh, would you look at that? Like, where am I gonna put this? Like on my purse? Oh, this? I'm I'm a YouTuber. No big deal. Subscribe. Subscribe. Like my stuff. Comment. So I'm going to have a list ready for every season. I want to know your favorite things of every season. This isn't for content. This is for D, because I would like to experience more contentment during the depressing times. Just there's winter is just, it's winter. So tell me first, what is your favorite fall activities? Fall activities. Your favorite fall activities. Oh, thanks. From Belgium. Wow. Okay, let's go. I'm going to write closely. So, fall activities. Apple picking. Apple picking. Okay, carving pumpkins. It can be messy, right? Pumpkins. Hiking. Wait, did I miss one? Going for walks. Gary. I will put fall walks because I ain't jumping in any leaves. Okay, hiking / hiking. I like it. I like it. Okay. Eating apples. You guys really like apples just in the holiday seasons, just in the fall, or do you generally like apples? Eating apples, watching apples, sleeping next to apples, nature walks, visiting fall festivities. David, you live in Canada. You have any specifics? Oh wow, Chris, how long do you wait for the leaves to change? Dog walking with your dog, sweaters, thick socks. So like fall attire, feeling the cozies, fall attire from Be Funny But Kind. Charles. Eating apple pie. Goodness. Donuts. Reading a good book. Okay. Reading. What else is in the potion? I am not offended. I just keep my ethnicity a mystery because why not? You see, though, how much division is caused by knowing people's race? Have you noticed that nowadays? I'm Canadian. That's all you gotta know. We're one and the same, my loves. Tea. Ooh, I like that. Tea. Cold water plunges. You can have that one. I appreciate it, but what? How? Listening to ASMR? You want a mukbang? If you don't know what that is, that sounds very wrong. And it's not what it sounds like. What else? Okay, so I have apple picking, carving pumpkins, fall walks, hiking, fall attire, reading, and tea. Oh, Gary. Gary, that is so generous of you. Oh, gosh, thank you. I don't remember the last time I got a tip on this channel. Thank you so much during a live stream. That's very kind of you. Sweet. I'm going to put that for my fall fund for content creating with your apple loves and your leaves. Thank you, Gary. You're so kind. I'm going to write that down. Thank Gary next video. Okay. All right. So where were we? Yes, you can request a sound. However, I'm making a list of fall activities that my friends here like. Would you like to add to the list? Altuk, 1912. Pumpkin spice. Now I know that's a girl. I could be wrong, but I haven't had a lot of meals. Talk about pumpkin spice. Tea, pumpkin spice. Well, if it isn't a Kyle. Thanks, Kyle. Small thanks to you. I'm complimenting my small plants. That's it. Yo Mama's ASMR and Bible study. Aw. Roasting chestnuts on an open fire. That's a song, ain't it? But that does sound nice. Oh, nice. Thank you, Scorp. Monkeon? I like to sing sometimes. Halloween candy? That's nice. Do you see them? You see these things floating around? I have no idea. I have no idea what that is. I can't see it. I can see it on my camera. What's the potion thing? Like, that I'm writing down? I'm not writing a potion. I was joking. I'm writing fall activities, so give me some good fall activities, please. My Thanksgiving was so good. My sister, she is an incredible cook, and she hosted a very intimate small Thanksgiving. And it was giving thanks. Yeah, it was really good. A lot of charcuterie, a lot of turkey. It was so fun. And then I hosted this huge church event for people who don't have anywhere to go for Thanksgiving. I don't talk a lot about like that side of my life, but I think it's important to share that with people. Like there are a lot of people who have nowhere to go. They have no family, they have no friends. No one cooks for them, no one makes them feel happy, and I have space now in this place, and I've used a lot of that and a lot of my time for reaching certain groups of people, and it was so amazing. I think I had like 15 people here, and it was like this beautiful family connection, even though not everyone might have like celebrated before together. And so I'm going to do the same thing for Christmas. I just think it's important that we keep our doors open to people who are without. So I'm excited. That's why I want to create like lists of interesting and cozy theme stuff, so I can be more prepared for that. Apple cider. Actually, apple cider is a really good one because I love warm apple cider. Okay. Yes, I can cook. I can cook. I don't love to cook, but I mean, when I'm in health mode, I cook the same meals every day. It's the same breakfast, the same lunch, the same dinner. I know my calorie intake. I know my fasting times. So I don't have much enjoyment. Mm. Yeah. Well, I'm from Canada, so that's why Thanksgiving has passed. But if you guys want to host a massive American Thanksgiving, I might just have to like fly over. Yeah, we celebrate just like you guys celebrate. And turkey and stuffing and all that jazz. From Walmart. I didn't know Walmart sells apple cider. Why wouldn't they, I guess, yeah. I don't portion at the beginning of the week. It's very quick, my meals. I don't need to portion them. Why do my eyebrows look so, like, gone? Why do they look so faded right now? I'm gonna shut this light off. Does that do anything? No. can control everything from my phone. Aw, thank you, my refuge and strength. I'm writing your name down. That's so kind of you. Guys. I'm dedicating my next video to Gary and my refuge and strength. That is so very kind. Please heart and give a thumbs up to our channel donors, our supporters, for helping continue the healing room content. It means a lot. It really means a lot. I just feel so blessed to have you guys with me, all of you. Have a good night. Yeah. Hi, Angel on my shoulder ASMR. Thank you for joining our live stream. Right now, I have a list of fall activities. Hello, Adam. I have fall activities. Let's move on to winter activities. What are some fun things? It doesn't have to be extravagant, but just like cozy things to do. My sister, she does not want to be in videos anymore. It's not for her. She helped me once and she's like, that's good enough for me. Good night. Okay, so what do we have here for what's snow ice cream? What's snow ice cream? Can you elaborate? Okay, hot cocoa. Oh, you have a fireplace? Thank you. Very nice. Like any fireplace activities? I have a fireplace in this new home. It's very old and I had a mason I had an inspector come and check it, and he said, if you light a fire to this, you will light a fire to your whole house because it is not fire friendly. I'm like, oh, that's kind of important to know. Yeah, I know. I see these things. And I need to get a mason in my place to fix that before I get a fireplace. But I'm like itching to have it done. I don't know how much it's going to be, but I'm really excited one day to get that. Ice skating. Outside fire nights. Ooh, s'mores. Okay. So like a fire pit and s'mores. You get a big bowl out and get fresh snow. Add some condensed milk and teaspoon of vanilla and stir it up and eat. Yo Mama's ASMR Bible study. My love, my dear friend, you don't eat snow. Why do you eat the snow? The pollution. Gross. Chocolate. I can eat that. Take notes. You should be taking these notes. And then write down snow and cross it out. You're not supposed to eat that. You don't eat snow. Who taught you this? You're going to. It's not even immune building. It's not. It's literally like. It's not. It's not going to help your immune system. Oh, I know. There's no such thing as clean snow. It doesn't have to be yellow only. There's so much bacteria in snow. Even if it's white, it's very polluted. You know what? You do you. You do you. I love you very much. So I'm going to let you ride that roller coaster. But if I ever come over and you offer me a bowl of freaking snow, I'm leaving. I can't do it, okay? As long as it's not in the city. Yeah, well, I mean, the sky is the sky. I get that there's not as much pollution in the like, it's not that far. Mm. Go chat GPT it, okay? You don't trust me. At least we can laugh about it. Okay, I will take the cinnamon rolls. I just have to ask in advance. Um, do you, like, buy them or do you make them? Or, like, are you gonna surprise me with, like, some weird ingredient that you got from the outside, from the floor? I'm just asking for a friend. Baking oh, I like that one. Thanks, David. Baking, baking gingerbread cookies. I've never done that. I have never done that. Oh, cozy music. Okay. Dark Academia. How do you say? Academia. Music. Violin. Dark violin music. It is so good for the cold season. It's just like death is upon us. Sad music. And I feel at home with that. It feels good to me. I'm just like, yes, as everything dies, allow my soul to die along with it a little bit. What do you mean make pancakes successfully, Shaddy? What do you mean successfully? What are you comparing to? Did you have some fails? Share. Putting up decorations. Okay, what day do we put them up? What day do we put them up to Fosti fan? Putting up, I guess Christmas decor, right? Or winter decor? Winter decor. Amazing. Thank you for confirming all these things. Yes, may you live long as well. Binge watching streaming services. What kind of streaming service? What streaming services? The day after Halloween. So November 1st, Charles, you're like all set for Christmas? I think that's like an appropriate day too. Winter decor. Oh, I see. Okay. Nice. Raking leaves in a pile. All of them. Okay. I hear you guys. Okay, well, I think this is a good list of activities. So for fall, we have apple picking, carving pumpkins, fall walks and hiking, fall attire, cozy clothes, reading, tea, pumpkin spice lattes, apple cider, winter activities, hot cocoa, ice skating, fire pit and s'mores, chocolate, baking gingerbread cookies, and putting up winter Christmas decor. That's nice. Does that make your heart feel happy right now? You guys feel a little bit like, oh, this is nice because this is like right now. We're in the middle of it. Thanks, Jesse. Good job, Jason. Way to stay committed to the grill. I like that. Oh my. When's American Thanksgiving again? Next month. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. I feel like that's a reasonable time. I think right now, like it's way too early for us in this country to be putting up Christmas stuff, but that's just me. This is a match lighter. I liked it because of its, you can use this for ancient videos, but I also like that you could light a fire with it too. Okay. Good night, Preet. Good night. Good night. Thanks for all the hearts. Thanking again thanking Gary and what was the other name? And my refuge and strength for supporting and sponsoring the channel today. Big thank you to everybody who showed up. I also have my Patreons that I want to shout out. I have a list in the description as well. This is the part where you guys kind of zone out, but thank you to my Patreons. I have my top tiers, my VIPs. I call them my VIPs, and that's my friends. Oh, I lost it. VIPs, please. Apply filter. Well, it's not working, but okay. Brian Andrew Smith. I would like to thank Paul Miller, Rachel Visor, William Cook, Joshua Barks. I'd like to thank Olivia Peterson, P-thor, Don Salt, Christine, and Dromrac for their VIP support. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for continuing to support on Patreon. La 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 la. We can make a spring and summer list. Because we just finished spring and summer, I was like, maybe not 100% wanting to think about it because it makes me sad to lose my pool time and my outdoor time. But yeah, I think we could still make a list. Thank you, Leo. You guys are amazing and truly are like the best family to have on here. Also, going to say thank you to my other Patreons. I'll put all of them, all active Patreons right now. Let's take away the VIPs for a moment, and we will shout out the second tiers and the third tiers really quickly. Thank you for your patience. I'd like to thank Cate. I'd like to thank Coldest, Raven, David McDowell, you're amazing, Hawkins, Davies, Karri, Casmeyer, Empireofthelight, who has been a part of Patreon for a long time, Morgan Job, appreciate you, Kate and Charlie, Cheryl, Dominic, CJ Hall, Shaddy, Melissa, Kaylin, Amanda, Alberto, Paula, Marmite, Carrie Thompson, Ron Harris, Autumn, Tim L, aka Drexler, Tim Hatsma, and then our final, and that was our final tiers. So thank you guys for participating in Patreon. Amazing. What is the best and healthy tea to drink? Tea is very healthy, and I think echinacea is especially nice for colds. Lemon and honey tea are very good for immune boosting and antioxidants. Mint tea is a good cleanser. It does give you a little bit more of an awakening, though. So if you're trying to like zone out, I would go with like warmer taste, like maybe a cinnamon tea. So it really does depend on what kind of night you're having, or if your health is more like you're getting sick. Chamomile, yeah, that's good. Ginger tea. All the herbal teas are my favorites. I'm not a huge tea drinker. I'm really loving my coffee so much every morning. I have the same coffee. It's an Ethiopian freshly roasted coffee that I get locally. They obviously bring the beans from Ethiopia, but they roast them in Canada, like right there at the store. Freshly roasted coffee. Whew. Yup. It is just, oh my gosh, unbelievable. And then you go and you have coffee at like Starbucks and you're like, what is this? This is for the amateurs. I want my freshly roasted, delicious coffee. Mushroom coffee. No, I have not. I have not. I've not had that at all. And what does it taste like? Does it taste like hot mushrooms? I've really never heard of that. I had a contractor, you can guess the ethnicity. I had a contract tell me that they put an egg in their coffee. The best coffee in Canada? I'm not really sure. I always get like very exotic coffee. Like I'm in Ethiopia, Colombia, like give me something not Canadian. No offense. It's just, yeah, yuck. Not Swedish, no. How do you guys take your coffee? Do you like coffee? How does this sound? Thank you, Veronica. I'm so glad you like it. It's never easy knowing what everyone likes because everyone has such personal tastes, but I love when people connect to the content. And just drink it black. Okay. It's not bad, right? It's so scratchy. You guys sleepy? I should start an ASMR radio station. Welcome to ASMR FM. I am your host. D double triple quadruple Z. I'll go by Z. I am Z, your host, giving you all the tingles in Tingleland. It's 4:30 in the morning. Oh, sorry, Shad. I always forget that's quite the jump in time. You don't have to stay for this. Sorry, didn't make it earlier or later. I don't know. How's the future? Is it like tickling the back of your neck? That's super cool. Isn't it weird how someone can like affect you and not even be there? Wow. You turn the radio off. What? I have never been more offended in my entire life. Would you like an ASMR lullaby? I don't know many. I can whisper a song to you. Happy 5-year anniversary. Truly, I've been putting people to sleep for 5 years, and it's not insulting at all. You're so good at being boring. You're so good at being relaxing. It's fun. It's a cool sound, right? This is how I overlay these these sounds. So when I'm scratching your head, it's like, get out of my way, microphone. When I'm scratching your head like this, I come back and I do this. Kind of. Actually, I go like this. And if that doesn't give the tingles, then I'll do this. Guys, it's real. I don't fake these sounds. Yeah. These are from the water globes. How did you know? Do you have them? Or did I say? I probably told you guys, right? Yeah, these are the things that the water globes rest in the box so they don't, get damaged. And I took them out of the box and I'm like, whoa, scrap the water globes. I'm like, these. Wow. so tingly. And I didn't really care for the water globes as much, but that's nice. It's fierce, right? Oh, no, I did not drink that water. Right? All right. Why do you have the ASMR thingy? Undercover ASMR artists. Are you watching the live stream? One of my favorite bits I've ever recorded was the ad for Factor, Mrs. Factor, with those, like, I aged myself and I put like the glasses on and I look like an 80s, I don't know, 80s person. Oh, you're on the toilet. Well, that's great. Well, I hope your poop is going well. Thank you. Thank you for that information. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I really liked doing that video. Yeah, it was fun to be silly and be that character. The host, well, she's like interviewing the awkward Mrs. Factor. She's, yeah. I can't see you. I can't see any of you. That would be very weird. I just like upped it. Now you can see your community in real time without them knowing. I'm going to end this stream in about 5 minutes. So I just want to give you guys a heads up. I'm not going to be here for much longer. Not going to be here for much longer. Bye, David. Whoop, whoop. Thank you. Thank you. 5 years. 5 years. I have been going crazy for 5 years. I've been going crazy. I love finding ASMR triggers. Like, I go shopping and it's like, oh, let me tap on this. And I'll just, yeah, you can see I have, this is just one of many baskets. This is my life. Like, I buy so many random things. I love sensory stuff. Like, this is one of my favorites, actually, is old paper. Like, the ancient stuff. Like, look at this. Oh, gorgeous. This blank piece of paper. It's like jazz to my ears. Yeah, I'll show you. What do you want to see? You like sparkly things? I don't think I have anything that sparkles. Have fun at Grandma's birthday. I know, Kyle. I'm very suspect when I go to these things. I'm always like, can't tap on it. It doesn't give me the tingles. I don't like scary movies. No. Look at this fluff ball. Like, I'm at a dollar store and I'm like, I must have this. This is for me. It didn't really give this. You tingle? It's not really that exciting, but you know, nice. Well, I got claws. Lots of these. This was random. These, I like to do these things. Like tappy, 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 tappy. Tap, tap, tap. Like this. And then they make these sounds like little water. Nice. Enough of that. Enough of that. Penguin. Look at that. Look at him. He doesn't have a thought in his head. He doesn't even know where he is. But it's a pretty cool trigger, right? Like the bloop, 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 bloop sounds that go with this. That's nice. And I'll brush away your worries before I leave. You only have 2 worries, then you're good. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Yeah. It's sparkly. Anyways, it was so nice hanging out with you guys. 5 years down. Let's say another 5 years. What do you think? Can I last another 5 years on here? Thank you, Adam. I don't know if I can, if the algorithm will let me, but mark my words, I will try. I will never stop trying because I love ASMR and I love content creating and I love you guys. I love you very much. So it's very easy to keep on going. I hope you guys will continue to watch and support, and just being here means the world to me. Thank you for the top supporters. I've read out all the Patreon names already and the moderators. Thank you for everyone who donates and supports via Thrones and Coffee. Thank you to everyone who just like watches content to help the channel. Super nice of you. But I truly hope that it helps change your lives in a positive and meaningful way. So I am going to end the stream here and remind you how much I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I thank you. And I hope that I will see you all soon. Okay? Bye. Goodbye, friend.